Hi, I'd like to welcome you to the new Eastern Regional Conference website. We hope you find that it's a good place to come for information or to find out what's going on through the region, as we want to breathe new life into the ministries here in all of our churches, from up north down to South Carolina. So welcome to the new site. As you can see, we have a new logo, and it definitely goes along with our hope and prayer that you will be empowered to give and pour out into your community a life-giving ministry. In the About up here, you can just hover over it and you can come down and you can see that we have a staff page, and there's information on the General Conference. And then these affiliated ministries, click there and you can see that it lists the retirement community for the Church of God Home up in Carlisle, as well as Camp Ulijua, information there on the camp, as well as a little video. Also, you can get directions to the conference office here. And it gives you and tells you how to get here. And then there's also a place that you could email us from this location on the website. You can also click on Google, get the Google map in order to find us as well. Pretty helpful. Over in the beliefs, I'll click on that and it'll show you core values. If you want to read more about that, it'll send you that you can read all the details of the core values of the Churches of God. Also, let me get back here. What we believe. This is We Believe. We Believe. It's a document. Actually, I think that it was done through the CGGC, and yes, it was. It takes you right to the document, to their website. And then Here We Stand is also another document that was put out by the CGGC, and it sends you to a PDF so you can read that as well and know who we are. Resources. You can click here under and find commissions in this place as well. Church Health, Dare to Dream, Property Task Force, Revitalization, the Nehemiah Project, Church Multiplication. If you click here, it will send you to the Church Multiplication website, the 2020 website. That's very handy. Also, under commissions, credentialing and placement, you can get these drop downs about intentional interims and senior pastors, lead pastors, pastoral search process, how that looks. The pastoral health, family health. Not sure what that does when we click on it. Oh, that gives you information that you could fill out, and this will actually be submitted to the pastoral family health chairperson, who currently is Dale Miller. And that's what that does. And some downloads from this section as well. Some of our position papers are here, and some other information that this is a work in progress and will be updated regularly. Here is the conference calendar. I know some of you have been missing that, and Barbara Harris has done a really good job of putting things on this calendar, and she will be keeping that up to date, so you could go here and see what's happening across the region. The conference meetings that are happening, ministeriums, and credentialing and placement commission meeting, and other ministeriums that are listed there. You can get the information here. So that's under resources, the calendar. Latest news. That just gives you some information that we have out there. We're still looking for an executive director. These were announcements about mileage and the budget for 2018. And other ministries that we have. Stewardship. If you click here, you're going to see where it will give you a link to the Brotherhood Mutual that is a big supporter of the conference. This is my generosity website. You can look there and get information about generosity. We'll have more information coming in this site as well. Home Missions Council, if you're interested in investments through the Home Missions Council, you can click here. And that's that area of ministry. Find a church. This is pretty cool. You can find a church here by putting it in by zip code. I'll put in 17109, which is where the conference office is, and it'll give us a list of the churches that are within or nearby that particular zip code. It's pretty neat. So if someone happens to be looking for one of our churches, they can easily find one here under Find a Church. And then contact us, obviously, is how you would get a hold of us. If somebody were from the outside, didn't know how to reach us, they would submit an email here. This is also pretty cool for our Latino ministries. If you would like to know of anybody that doesn't have English as their first language, they can click it on Spanish and it'll come up in Spanish. We thought that was important, that they could come here and be a part of it as well. So this is the home page. I'm back here on the home page. This little button here where the little logo is up in the corner, if you happen to go to another page, like I clicked on pastoral health, you see that little logo up there still stays there. That takes you right back to the home page. All right, that can always take you home. So you can also click on these icons and get to any of the commissions, the new commissions. Here's the Dare to Dream and all the information for the Church Health Commission. Go back and Church Multiplication. This takes you to the Church Planting original website. These are all things that are evolving as we move towards the new commission structures. Intentional interim. As well as pastoral family health. And this just gives you a space that you can send an email. So if you continue to scroll down, this will give you the latest news, and this will be updated pretty regularly, with other things that are informational things that are going out. The 50 Plus Fellowship and Women for God. I'm thinking Women for God. Yeah, this is the ministry for the women's ministries out in the Churches of God General Conference. It's pretty cool. And let me see, let's go back home. And then you can scroll down and get to Weinbrenner Seminary from here and the General Conference from here, as well as camp. And then if you'd like to be on our mailing list, we encourage you to sign up here as well. So we're really pleased with it. We used Lisa Thurston was instrumental in helping us put it together. We like how it looks. We think that it will hopefully be a place where you can come and gain some knowledge and receive some resources in order to breathe life into your ministry. So information will be updated regularly. We have a way that we can update it by ourselves, but we'd like your feedback. So I hope that you come to this place for learning and for finding out how you can connect with the conference and how you can pour into another ministry in your area to breathe life into the community of faith that is nearby. So thanks for visiting, and we hope you enjoy the new website. Have a good night.